Hi guys, back again, going to be a short one today. Today I've got this Negus mod and RDA. It's going to be a short one, guys. I also do have this nice little 510 spring-loaded stand, which I'll be using. This was a little Christmas present from Majestic Drifts to me. They're around £15. We did send me that one out as a little present. We do have here, like I said, the Negus mod. I wasn't going to tell you guys where I got it from because I was having a few conversations with the company, but sod it, at the end of the day, you're a consumer same as me. I bought this from Fastech. Now some of you are going to be thinking, you get what you pay for, it's your own fault for going to these cheap companies. Saw this, it came in at around £22 UK, I think about $29, around that price. And I just fell in love with it and really wanted it. So I bought it and I've had a few problems. Now, I'll show you the problems in a second. I have messaged the company. They asked for a video, but not send it to them, but to a third-party company, so that they could look at it, then send it to them, so then they could send it to the supplier. All in all, it took me 2 or 3 weeks to even get anywhere. So I just politely turned around and told them, no, it's fine. I'm going to do a review on it, let you know what I think. They told me their terms and conditions, if it's faulty, they'll replace it. If it's broken or damaged, I pointed out it's not broken or damaged, it's just poorly designed. Since then, they have messaged me back saying they're going to send me out another one that's going to be quality control tested first. I believe it'll come exactly the same. There will be an updated video once that comes. And if it arrives and it is exactly the same, then it's just a design flaw. If it's not, then I just was unlucky and got one that wasn't made properly. Right, that's my rant over for now. As we say, I've got the RDA here. Beautiful little thing. And it comes with a little bag of extras, as usual. You get a couple of coils, some O-rings. There was an Allen key, but I've been using that. So I'll put that to one side. So we'll screw this on here. Oh, there we go, guys. I had a good laugh there. I mean, got a bit nervous, but hey how. And there we go. I've already got a build in there, as you can see. And there we have the tube. Here's a hybrid. And down at the bottom, let's get all this out of there. Down at the bottom, we do have a switch with a locking switch there, look. Just undo that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's your switch. I don't really like taking this out, but I will try and show you. Because these magnets are really, really strong. 3 magnets on there, 1 magnet on there, and then your copper plated button. Oh, I managed to do it this time. I usually struggle with that one. See, now, getting to my problem. My problem to me is either this tube here is too short, or the threads on the base of here are too long. And I'll show you why. So I've already got my build in there. Let's take this off. It's a little bit juicy because I've been using it, guys. I apologise for that. Should have cleaned it, really. So if I screw this onto the top of there, and I screw it all the way down till it's just nice and hand tight. Nothing else, just hand tight. And then we get, this little minion battery. Place that in. Now I do normally place mine positive down, but as you can see, if I'm running it the other way, my battery has already been dinted. I'm going to run it this way, just a little bit safer for me right now. We'll screw that down, and that's it. That's as tight as it'll go. I think you can just see, can you see that gap there? So you can fire, but that's as far as it'll go, guys. So I then had the idea, loosening this. Obviously the hybrid comes up with it. Tighten that. So that's nice and tight. And then tighten that as far as you can. But then if you see, if it ever focuses, there's still threads here. So when you come to put your top cap on, obviously that's kind of where your airflow wants to be. Around there. There's a gap. Now don't get me wrong, you can push that down so it's fully done, but then your airflow is not where it should be. It's not aiming at your coils. And obviously, there shouldn't be this many threads still sticking at the bottom. I've tried everything in which way. And in my opinion, as I say, either this tube isn't long enough, or on these threads here, this base bit here should have been shorter, or a few less threads. Obviously we need the protruding pin with it being a hybrid, but either there should have been a couple of less threads on there, or a few less threads on this plate, or the tube is just too short. Which, it's a shame guys, because it is a really nice looking piece of kit. But as I say, once I've fully tightened down that hybrid, can you now see? That's like floating above it. And then when we put this on, we're still going to have the same issue. So no matter which configuration I try and do, guys, I'm never going to get that airflow quite where it should be. I mean, I can kind of get it there. Also, I mean, this is just me being nitpicky now, but right down here at the bottom, you have to slacken it off a little bit to get that pattern to match. But other than that, it would have been a nice little piece of kit, guys. I mean, it is really nice. It vapes well. It's just a shame. As I say, I'm going to do a little update. Just waiting to see if they send me another one or whether it's better than this one, guys. Thanks for joining me. This one's been a little bit messy, but as I say, I just wanted to get this one out there because I wasn't happy. It's the first thing I bought in a long time that's really annoyed me. I mean, how can you send something out without checking first that it fits? I mean, this could have been dangerous, guys. I mean, as I say, when I first started running this, I did run it as I run any other mech, with the battery facing this way. But as you can see, it didn't have the battery. The top of the battery is marked. Yeah, I'm just not happy. I mean, it shouldn't be doing this, guys. This should be able to go all the way down. I just don't get it. But that was the Negus mod from Fastech. If you like the look of it, guys, if you could put up with a little bit of a gap or a floaty deck or airflow being slightly off, by all means, go and pick one up. £22. Me personally, I'm hoping this new one that they send is going to be bong on. But we'll see. That's all for this one, guys. The coils here. Another shout out for Ben Wilkinson. It seems like I be shouting him out all the time, but the guy did send me a hell of a lot of coils. I've been putting him a lot of my things because, honestly, guys, these coils are fantastic. I couldn't really say where to get this batch from. I was given it by a friend. And that's it, guys. Oh, and the Majestic drip tips. Nice little stand. And as you can see, spring loaded. Just a beautiful little thing. That's all for this one, guys. I apologise if it's been a bit messy. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Comment and subscribe.